friends! So I'm really happy to be talking to you guys because that means it's the end of the week, yay! So I kind of had trouble deciding what to do my video on this week because I have so many ideas, but I wasn't really sure which one was good enough to be the video this week because I didn't really have time to make more than one video. So I kind of thought about it and I thought I haven't done a review for a while. And I just recently got a new straightener, which I hadn't heard much about before I bought it. So now I'm going to tell you my thoughts on it. So if you see this straightener somewhere, then you'll know what to do. Okay, I'm going to start out by telling you the story about why I bought this straightener in the first place. I was at Sally's Beauty Supply a few weeks ago, and they were having a sale, and I was there to pick up some nail polish because I didn't really have any fall colored nail polish. After I walked in, the sales lady pointed me to a table up front that had a bunch of sale items on it, and it showed me that all those items were half off. So I picked up a nail polish off of that table, which is the one I'm wearing today, and it's okay, it's not that great. And I saw this pink straightener for $10. So I have a cheese straightener, but it is a few years old, and I thought, why not pick up a new one? I mean, $10, if it's no good, then I'm not really out that much. And I didn't recognize the name. As you can see from the title, it's a plugged-in brand straightener, which I wasn't really familiar with. So I decided why not, picked it up, and I didn't know I was going to be doing a review on it, so I didn't keep the packaging. But the full name, which I'll put below, plugged-in pink extended plate flat iron. And it looks like this. It's really skinny. It's 1 inch. The plates are 1 inch, but it's much skinnier than my Chi. It has, the plates are black, they're ceramic, and you can't really see. This is the little temperature control. Right now it's off, and it can go to 302 degrees Fahrenheit or 392 degrees Fahrenheit. And it can get up to 410 degrees Fahrenheit, which is obviously really hot. It has this swivel cord, which is of course really convenient, and it's also got a super long cord and little Velcro thing so you can wrap it all up, which kind of tells me that they make it so you can use it in a salon, so it must not be that bad. But like I said, the straightener I already have is a Chi. So I paid a lot more than $10 for that one, so I wasn't really sure, how this is going to be. It's originally $19.99, and I checked the Sally Beauty Supply website today, and it is still available for $19.99. Like I said, I got this one on sale, but, $20 isn't that bad for a straightener at all. So I didn't really know what to expect, and one complaint that people had about it was that, the plates don't close all the way, see? But it's cold right now. When it gets hot, they do close all the way completely. Now, I have used this for a couple weeks now, and I used it today to curl my hair. I think it curls my hair better than my Chi does because, like I've said, I got my Chi in summer of 2007, and it's fall of 2010 right now. So it is a few years old, and things like that do kind of wear out over time. And it still does pretty good, but I honestly think this one does better right now. Now, for straightening, I always section my hair off into pieces and just straighten a little piece at a time. This straightener gets my hair really straight and really smooth. Now, I would recommend using a really good heat protectant on your hair with this since it does get so hot because you don't want to damage it. And I don't recommend using hot styling tools on your hair every day because it is damaging to your hair. But be sure you use your favorite heat protectant Iron Guard. But my hair is naturally wavy and it does straighten all of my hair. Of course, I have to focus a little bit more on the curlier parts of my hair because my hair is kind of it has different textures in different parts of my head. It's really weird. But I do have a little bit more trouble straightening the curlier parts of my hair with this one. I have to focus a little bit more, whereas my Chi just kind of zips right through them. Like I said, I have fine wavy hair. If you have thicker hair or curlier hair, this might not be the best for you, or it might just take you a little bit longer. So if you don't mind spending a little bit more time on your hair, then it would be okay. But if you do have thin hair or naturally kind of straight or wavy hair, this would be a good thing to use. It doesn't straighten it to the point where it's lifeless, but it makes it, straight and shiny and nice. And I really like this straightener for curling my hair. I used it to curl my hair today. Let me get a little bit closer. See, it gives smaller curls than my Chi does because it's thinner. So the hair can wrap around it more times and kind of curl it more. Like a smaller curling iron would give your hair kind of tighter, smaller curls. I curl my hair the 22M Harvey way, which I'll link you to that below because she explains how to curl your hair with a straightener really well. I was never able to do it until I saw her video and saw her explain it. So I definitely recommend watching that video because I'm not sure if I could explain it as well as she does, and I know Shari does a great job. So check that out below. I do that, all over my head. I section my hair off and do that. When I'm finished, I just lightly spray it with my favorite hairspray, and then, I let it kind of set for a little bit and cool and let the hairspray do its thing. And then after a little while, I like run my fingers through my hair to separate the curls. If I was going to like a fancier event, like a dance or something, I would probably keep my curls more tight and more defined looking for like a more formal event. But for an everyday look, I just run my fingers through them to separate them a little bit, which makes them look pretty natural. And also because it curls your hair, because the straightener curls your hair so tightly and it gets so hot, I don't have to use that much hairspray, which my hair doesn't hold a curl that well, even though it's wavy. I know my hair is really weird. When I curl my hair, I have to use a lot of hairspray, even then my curls fall. But these curls, when you run your fingers through them, they look more natural, and also they stay in for a long time in my hair, even with not that much hairspray, so that's really great. They do fall a little bit because that's what curls do in my hair, that's what they do naturally, but by the end of the day, my hair will still be curly. Now my biggest con about this straightener is that it gets so hot right here where the plates are. It's really hard to hold. So you have to hold it way back here, which is sometimes, it's kind of hard to maneuver, especially when you're curling your hair, or it's because since the plates don't close super tightly, you have to squeeze it really hard, and that can be a little bit of a pain, but it doesn't get so hot as to burn you, but it's just uncomfortable to hold on to, especially towards the tip. It just gets super hot. So that's something that I don't really like about it. But overall, I do like this straightener, not just because it's pink. I like the way it straightens and curls my hair, and I might check out other things from this brand in the future because I've had a good experience with this. If you know anything about the Plugged In brand, please comment below and let me know what your experiences have been with it. I like it. I would probably recommend this straightener to you if you have normal to thin hair and your hair is wavy or straight. If you have super thick hair or super curly hair, you could use this and it would probably be just fine, but it would take you longer and it would be a lot more effort. Also, I wouldn't recommend this for daily use because it gets so hot. When you do use this straightener, make sure you always use heat protectant products like an Iron Guard to shield your hair because it can damage your hair really fast since it does get super hot. But because it does get so hot, it straightens really well, it curls my hair really well. I've had really good experiences with this. Not bad for a straightener I paid $10 for. So I hope you all found this review helpful. Leave any comments, questions, or things about plugged-in products or about straighteners like these in the comments below. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. I will talk to you all soon. Bye.